Alright, Findler, I can react to this one. Dancing on Edge, cinematography trailer for Warthunder. Already gave a like, so let's go. Oh, music, I hope is not heavily copyrighted. I have to say, the sound design is very good and the music is doing a good job. It's hyping me up. Oh man. Oh, I thought they were gonna show him getting burned to a crisp. Oh, I thought it was... Man, they keep just alluding to these badass like scenes happening, but then they just get to a new scene. I thought they were gonna be able to shoot the bomber and the whole bomber was gonna explode. Oh, are we getting all the scenes all in one? All the epic cinematography moments all by the end? I really hope so. They cannot be baiting us like this. Honestly, beautiful strategy. Beautiful strategy to bait the tanks to come next to the warship. Ah man, I was expecting to see someone getting fried inside the tank. Not the same. Ah man, I feel a little bit let down. It is a very good trailer, but I expected some slow motion close-in picture of people just getting destroyed inside the tanks and the planes. Alright, I will say, Findler, this was a good trailer. It was a good trailer, but maybe I expected more for the cinematography in the end when it came to just showing the destruction. But good trailer though. Alright, so second Warthunder video of the day. Firebirds. And this one's a little bit older than the one that we reacted previously. I can see on the animation. This one feels a little bit like 2016. The one thing that I gotta give credit to Warthunder is just how destructive the maps react to tanks going through objects, constructions, receiving fire, and more. It's kind of funny that I can actually understand some of the Russian words that they're saying. And the hand being like this. Oh man, I am 200% checking what year they released this trailer. I'm guessing 2016. I have to say that is cool. That is cool. The small handshake, nice detail. I imagine that this trailer tries to reinforce the idea that every single risk that you take is worth taking. Oh man, that lines of things just getting obliterated. Oh, for a moment I think I heard some Star Wars sound effects in the back. But I will say I do like the way that the Warthunder title, it just shows the ship, the plane, and the tank. That is actually a very cool design. Nice. So this one's called Apex Predators. I already gave a like. You give a like. So let's go.
You know what they say.
Find a job you love and you'll never work a day in your life.
My father told me that too.
Думаю, это мой случай.
I always admired aircraft.
Это чувство единения с твоей машиной.
The G overloads.
That moment you pass Mach 1.
Dude, you can see the polygons on his face. You can see the PTS2, the PS2 skins.
Who could dream of anything else?
You can try to break me. I cut my teeth on people like you. It's gonna take a lot more to take me down. I'm a step ahead, watch me wear my crown.
The song is good, not gonna lie. But I think that if the song was already playing from the beginning, as the pilot was given his version of what it feels like to do this, I think it would have been way more epic. Oh, so that's where the wheels go in the jet, they go sideways so you don't go under? Man, I keep forgetting. In what time Warthunder actually passes? Because I know that we have World War II, but I don't know if we have other ambients or other times. I did enjoy the drop of the beat too. And remind me again, is Warthunder a game that was made by a Russian company? Because there have been a lot of moments in the trailers that I've seen people speak in Russian. Oh, wait, we still have a few things.
Чтоб тебе, Серега, не рискуй. Очень тяжело терять своего ведомого.
Я рядом, доворачивай.
Но еще хуже, если он был твоим другом.
Пуск слева.
Однажды мне уже пришлось через это пройти.
Астра, я Грач 2, Грач 1 подбит.
Я не допущу, чтобы это повторилось.
Let me check the year that this was released. Wait, this was just 3 years ago? This was just 3 years ago? Man, I thought that this was actually gonna be maybe 8 years ago, 10 years ago, because the graphics for the protagonists, they just looked like they were from PS2. Findler says this from the drone era. No, yeah, I can definitely see that this is supposed to be a more modern take on the War Thunder franchise. But still, it's a little bit funny to see that their faces, they are straight from the PS2. Like, they can make a trailer like that is so interesting when it comes to show the combat, the fight. Some trailers, they're just so realistic when it comes to just create the face and the expressions of the characters. But then there are some trailers that they just look like they were like from like one decade ago. But it's funny. All right, another War Thunder trailer. So this one's called Wish Me Luck, Drone Age. Let's go.
Ну все, смотрим на наш родной город в последний
The last view of our city.
Не нагнетай. Встретимся здесь же через полгода и отметим. Только не геройствуй. Просто выполняем свою работу.
See, that's what I'm saying. Some of these trailers, they look like they are straight from PS2. And this is supposed to be a modern game.
Это не ответ.
по рукам.
Ладно, нам пора. Поехали.
I'm gonna say the background ambience for this with this very deep Russian voice, just singing some verses in Russian. It's a very good touch. Imagine what it must feel like for you to actually reload the missiles of a plane for the first time. Imagine if you actually dropped that.
Астра, это Грач 2.
На приеме.
Наблюдаю скопление. Тяжелая техника, на запрос не отвечают.
Грач 2, отработайте и выходите из зоны.
I don't think they're gonna be able to leave so easy.
Будут готовы через 7
I
минут.
think they're gonna be intercepted by something.
Астра, вас понял. Начинаю работу. Грач 1, цель наблюдаешь? Цель наблюдаю. Работаем группой. Пуск 2. Выход направлением 195.
I thought they were gonna leave, but no. They're just going to jump into action. I also don't know if in the War Thunder universe there's actually a wars that never happened. You know, if they just create conflicts to be able to do these battles, or if they're based into conflict that exists.
Идем домой. Направление 022.
Грач 1, немедленно
I know that War Thunder has the World War II scenario,
своим ведомым.
but I don't know of other more recent scenarios.
Не рискуй. Лучше прикрой. Последний раз говорю, давай назад. На боевом. Уходи, курс 040. Цель поражена. 8 секунд.
Oh, so this is Afghanistan.
Километр, крути влево.
Ooh, the last one's not gonna just go away so easily, is it? Oh, okay, nice, he dodged it.
Занимаем эшелон 3500. Курс 015. Понял, выполняю. Что
This chorus is very, very nice.
Надо было решать, а то прикрыли наших пацанов. Пуск слева. Сергей, катапультируйся.
So this is like a glimpse of what we heard in the previous trailer. He didn't make it. But in the other video, it said Sergey leaves. So or Sergey lives. So there is a story in the end. There are glimpses of stories in this. I'm gonna definitely need someone in the comment section to tell me the story so far of what we reacted. Because there seems that we follow the protagonist, or we follow at least the protagonist and his friend. Well, I'm gonna heavily depend on you guys for you to let me know of that. Victory is ours. This video was suggested by Findler, so a like on the original video and click. Also, I have another question. Findler, does the game actually has soldiers running around in certain maps? I know it would be a little bit morbid, but I think it would be kind of cool to just see that there are soldiers running around the battlefield and you can just shoot them with a tank. Damn, I actually can see the green screen effect too. Man, imagine being the only one to survive an assault like that too. Oh, he's gonna be blown up, isn't he? He's just gonna go kaboom. Oof. Man, it's still kind of crazy that the mortars just evolved in such a manner that we can actually shoot planes with their predecessors. Yeah, but Filler, this one is way better in my opinion. The trailers that we actually have humans, and then it changes between animation and the actual live action, for me is very, very good. I much prefer this format. Okay, the slow motion is looking beautifully right now. You know what that reminded me? That war story that was a pilot that was able to catch a bullet in the air inside his plane because they were flying at the same speed. And there was a bullet into his cabin. Bombs away. Oh, for a moment I thought it was gonna hit. You gotta give us that emotional... Oh, look at the green screen right there. But you gotta give us that emotional input too. Okay, now the animation got a little bit more plastic, but it still is a good trailer. Oh, we're back at him. I thought it was dead. Alright, I have to say, it was a little bit plasticky into some points, but I like the input that they put on this. Okay, it was a bit corny at the end, but okay, it was a good trailer. I'll say it was a good trailer. I enjoyed the live action. I prefer much more this than the PS1 version. So this is the most recent one, Findler? Okay, let's go. Already gave my like and click. Man, you can definitely see a difference between the older trailers that you showed me compared to this one.
Aufsetzen, Männer. Es ist
Even the
soweit.
characters are better. They're not a PS1. They seem now to be from like the left version of the scenes. And I think that the Warthunder trailers, they're actually make me want to like to hear Russian songs, man. Because some of these voices, they are magnificent. Listen to this. I knew he was gonna do the little bump for the drop. I knew it. What is also going to combine it? This is possible with Gigabyte, with our little like a planes when we were playing. I think that there was a word going on with our toys and stuff. But this is what we would envision. Of course, the cool guy coming back. I think it's a clear reference to Maverick, right?
How about a one last ride, huh?
Ooh, American. Can you guys imagine what it would look like if they had the budget from Battlefield for the trailers? Yeah, well, we actually kind of feels like a Top Gun reference or whatever. Nice. And props to them. The animation really got better. But I hope in the future that they do another live action trailer. The previous one that we just reacted to was very good. Okay, so 2 more Warthunder trailers or videos that were released by them. Task Force and Leviathans. First we're gonna do Task Force. Let's go. I do imagine that this is a trailer that is a reveal for a new tank. And also, a question that I have about the Warthunder series. How long it takes for them to release an update that gives you a new tank, a new carrier, a new air vehicle? How long usually does that take? And are the games as chaotic as the trailer leads them to be? Are there tanks, choppers, bombers, all of that, or it depends on the map? 3 to 4 months, maybe shorter. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that it's not like something that they release like once a year. Yeah, I didn't think much of that one. It's just a reveal for new weaponry. Alright, now let's go for the Leviathans. Also, let me drop the like and drop the like. Let's go. Man, this one... Ooh, no, this is a reference to Attack on Titan. Oh, this is probably gonna be copyrighted, but alright, I'll admit that the Tatakai hyped me up a bit. Man, that was cool. That was actually cool. How much ammo do these like great vessels carry? Because just the sheer size of the ships is amazing, you know. Tatakai, 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 fight! Man, I know that Warthunder is a sort of historical game, you know, a military historical game. But if they actually had something that made a reference to Attack on Titan, I would actually get hyped to watch the trailer. But just them having a song called Tatakai, or a song that sings Tatakai, is incredible. They have Japanese like edition, they have Swiss editions. Wait, I thought that the Swiss, they were neutral. How are they in this fight? How are they adding things here? Almost. I actually gotta ask this. If anyone knows what was the song that was playing, you know, that kept saying Tatakai, 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 I very much would like to know. So please let me know. If you enjoyed the video, consider becoming a member or Patreon, just like Titan Mark. Now that's a cool guy. See you guys on the next video.